could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Ironically, because he's the guy I'm playing this week, the guy I look up to the most is Tom Brady. Love the way he gets rid of the ball, picks apart defenses. Handful of Super Bowl rings can't be wrong either, right?
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. I got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
Yeah, that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade. So he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Devin will throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Devin drops back. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Well, a little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great, great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way, from the ground up, coaching at his high school and working his way back up. And I think he's got a great chance to get it done.
Every time we sat with him, we left being impressed. This doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all. And it's not just the talent that he had. You could tell the work ethic was there, the passion for the game. I think he'll transmit that to the players he coaches now.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time,
and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady, and then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady, but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. Ask the Falcons.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it. It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for a cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
From midfield, here's Devin Wade. That's caught right side by Anderson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. But they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. Wade to throw, buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole long shot experience was, and you and I got to be a small part of that. What were your favorite moments coming away?
Well, it started with just the idea, because we all love the Walter Mitty story. We always put ourselves in these situations where we think we can do it, where we know we can't, but we enjoy watching others get their opportunity. And I just thought the dynamic of Devin and Colt, absolutely terrific. I thought that was just great.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down, and he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. The 40, 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he had been able to haul that one in.
And his throw is incomplete. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now, look, it's only 14-7 Patriots. It's still early. You get the sense of this is a big third down coming up.
It always is because the Patriots have the ability to build on a lead and extend away from you to where you can't catch them. So 14-7, they have to convert here because they've got to match them score for score.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw. Wade flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Second down, Devin will throw it. Setting up the screen from Miller. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He had the touchdown catch on the last drive. Now he's got a first down. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed. And let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. What do you think? How do they look?
A little shaky to me. I mean, Devin's played well with the rest of the team. They've got to up their game a little bit around it. You know as well as I do, the Patriots are not a team you can let jump out to a big lead.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Looking to throw. Wade. He's going to air one out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Back to throw. Wade, he gets it to Brown, complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
A gain of 32 that time. Looking to throw. Wade, quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call him an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. Then he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And Devin will throw again. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the 2nd half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his 1st start. He's playing like a guy who's been on the field for a while. So right now, they've got a chance. They've got a chance to steal this one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Back to throw. Wade. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
All right, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. Looking to throw. Wade.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Back to throw. Wade.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how...
And this one is picked off. Devin Wade is intercepted. A throw he certainly wants back. And this one is over. You mentioned it earlier, Charles. We're supposed to be objective, but it's tough to see Devin Wade have such a great game. And then... Throwing to start the drive. Wade is going to fire. And got his man complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Huge throw by Wade. Man, this is fun. 4-point game. See what Devin Wade has in the tank.
And not only are we living in the moment right now, Devin Wade is truly living in the moment. I know he's dreamed about this type of a game. I don't know that he thought it would actually happen against the Patriots.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, Devin Wade had his moments, but ultimately he and the Texans could not get it done. Throwing to start the drive. Wade going for the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A huge play there for Houston. 67 yards. Looking to throw. Wade. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because...
And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight. And I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, son. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Muntz. I gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. The coach that got me to where I am today. Earl Coates.
Wow. It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Muntz's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Muntz's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came! It's okay I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow Lo for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Mathis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey!
Cold.
Julia, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I just didn't want to lead you on. So I just wanted to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later. You know.
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Cole thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing! Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on!
Oh, come on, man. That's from Saint.
We're making memories months, no regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boys. Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.